Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Welcome, geeks, gamers, nerds, and players. Are you ready for some Twitter entertainment? Are you ready to see what the Twidiots are up to? The people that live on Twitter. Okay. Did I lie? Did I lie? That said, I'm no longer against the Fandom Menace, but I'm going to cover the Fandom Menace. I'm not against them anymore. And it's better this way. They're tearing themselves apart. What's left? What's left of it? After this video, where Jeremy does not understand why is everyone's trying to take out Filoni when he throws around the soy boy comments. Okay, you don't understand. After his video, where he virtue signaled, trying to explain, and again, I am not against the Fandom Menace. And I'm not saying as a blanket statement there's not diversity of thought. Maybe not a whole lot of thought with the influencers of the Menace. That's how I'm gonna differentiate it. The influencers of the Menace are the ones that do the same exact formula. And you know what? I figured out something else today. How to break an AJW. You don't even you can call them AJW and they'll be like, wait, what? Which I'll show you the proof. Or just call them an SJW. They freaking lose their minds. People that talk about SJWs constantly, if you say you're being an SJW or that's an SJW tactic, they'll lose their shit. I'll show you the proof. That's how to break them. It breaks them. What? I'm against them. Don't call me that. I'm not. They break. We're going to talk about some of the biggest influencers in this group. Is Jeremy breaking away? Is he finally seeing the light away from the bullshit of the influencers? I'm talking about the influencers in the Menace. The ones that create videos and get their videos. Everyone does the same thing. They tweet about it. They tag Bounding in the Comics, Bleeding Fool, Disney Star Wars is dumb. You know, they all rely on each other for this circle of bullshit, including Stephen Wayne Art, who's a tracer. He's a tracer. Go look at the 501st debacle. He's a tracer. All the reimagining of characters from the High Republic. I think he just traced He-Man art. He's a tracer. I'm pretty sure. I can't be 100%. All right, I'll give a margin of doubt. I think, in my opinion, what do I say at the beginning of the video? Strong rumors, strong opinions. I believe he's a tracer. And an SJW or an AJW. So let's look at Twitter. That's fun, right? That's what they do. That's what they're obsessed with. All right. Now that again, that's a blanket statement. The influencers of this particular group are obsessed with Twitter and are Twidiots themselves. Okay. So let's make this full screen. This is from Jeremy Prime himself, D-Day Cobra. I've defended at Doomcock countless times on my YouTube channel, and I fought for him on other channels too. I'm the only person that's met him in real life in a car video. Yesterday, I gave Ichibaka a shout out and said I loved him, and you will spin my words? I give you, and Kess is all caps, so he's mad, one opinion you don't like, and this is the result. Yes. Here, I'll be back on screen for this. Yes, Jeremy Prime, you virtue signal and say how much diversity of thought they have. that your group has when one of the main influencers can't take it when you have a different opinion. Talk about an echo chamber. We don't have an echo chamber. We don't have an echo chamber. Okay. All Jeremy's doing in his video is doing what I've been doing for like the past year, giving a different opinion. This is what happens. You get cut off. But if you really want to drive them crazy, just call them. Just say, "What are you, an SJW yourself?" All right, let's add this back in here. Okay. Yeah, let's go to Steve. And Stephen Wayne has some points in here too. We're not talking not this one. This isn't no point. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the specific issue. You calling people SJWs for all this talk about SJWs for criticizing Filoni's parroting of actual SJWs. Guess what? There's no difference between you and them, Stephen. Talking points that have been used to battle fans for the last 4 years. So I'm an SJW now. Ichibaka and Doomcock are SJWs now. Listen, Jeremy's still trying to be your friend. I'll answer your question, Stephen Wayne Tracer. Yes, you are. And the itchy a-hole is the creepiest mother effer in this group. He digs up stuff on everybody, and he made a documentary about Kelly Marie Tran, Rose Tico, saying that we can't prove that you can't prove it that she got harassed on the internet. Wow, man. Wow. At least an hour and a half documentary. That's creepy. What? WTF? WTF? And you don't think you're an SJW? Yes. I answered your question, Stephen Wayne. You definitely are. All right, let's go back. And then he says, I've given this Steve. This is where you find the faults with Jeremy too. He always says, "What if someone criticizes him back? Oh no, you're cut off. I've given you shout outs by Jeremy Prime. Jeremy Prime is giving you shout outs, and this is how you talk to me." He's really full of shit in that pool house, full of himself. Okay, I'm Jeremy Prime. He's believing it. Your fans you caused his ego. Okay, this is fun. I'm having fun, and I'm not against them. And certainly you're turning on me. Sound familiar? they're all AJWs, and I'll get to that in a second because that's a great moment too. If the other way to break them is call them an AJW. Call them an SJW or an AJW. So like, what's an AJW? And then you tell them, they're like, oh, bye. All right. Okay. All right. I'm still going to cover it. I'm just not against them. That's all. Nobody is spinning your words. You didn't just give an opinion. You accused some of the Fandom Menace of using SJW tactics for doing exactly what you do. Now, Stephen Wayne has a point. He's throwing stones at a glass house because this is all he does too. Suddenly, he's realizing what he is, and he's calling out others, and he's throwing it in a glass house. Yes, this is all you do, Jeremy. So Stephen Wayne definitely has a point. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Let's go back here. You didn't just give an opinion, you accused. Okay. Calling out a woke Lucasfilm employee who publicly slandered us. He slandered. What the hell is with this slander talk? That's how you find these idiots. Slander and smearing. Slander, smear campaign. What do you do on all your content and tweets? They tried to slander us. It's a smear campaign. What the? Get a mirror, brother. Get a mirror. and go to art school, Steve Wayne art. Okay, or go back. Maybe you did go. Stop tracing other people's work. All right, let's go back here. I just pointed out it's a double standard that undermines the whole fandom. He just okay. All right. He just admitted that's the whole point of the Fandom Menace. He just admitted that's all they do. Yeah, you're right. Actually, Stephen Wayne, point for Stephen Wayne. You're going to call us out now, Jeremy? It's a little bit too late. You built your channel on it. Oh, wow. This is great. Okay. Getting upset over some random Filoni comments made years ago at some stupid women's conference. And he's clearly pandering, yet ignoring the greatness he gave us so stoners. Final arc is an SJW tactic. Okay. Also, if you haven't seen the Clone Wars yet, you're crying about Filoni's retarded comments at some stupid women's conference. Yes, you're acting like an SJW. Oh, all right. Nope. Oh, I don't know if you could see this part. Oh, you can. You can see it on the right. Okay. Nobody is spinning your words. You didn't just give an opinion. You accused some of the fans of using SJW tactics for doing exactly what you do. Calling out woke Lucasfilm employee who publicly slandered us. Just point out it's a double standard that undermines the whole Fandom Menace. I think he's right. Hey, Jeremy, let me ask. I'm going to talk to you directly, Pool Boy. Where's the goalpost? Where's your goalpost of when you can call out comments? Because, yeah, if you're calling bullshit on them 4 years ago, what do? When does it end for Bree? Okay? Actually, you haven't been making a Bree video. But when does it end? Wasn't the Bree thing from years ago too? When that came out? Where's your goalpost, Pool Boy? Ask him, where's his goalpost? Okay. All right, let's bring this back up. This is too great. If calling out Filoni's woke comments means you're acting like an SJW, then everyone in the Menace has been acting like SJWs from the start for calling out Kathleen Kennedy's woke comments. We can't have it both ways. He's right. Stephen Wayne may be a tracer, but he's right. Yes, you're right. This is hey, Jeremy, you're calling yourself out for what you've been doing for years. Oh, God. Here's the blockhead, Stephen Walton. Filoni has always he's trying to do damage control for volume 2 and 3. Filoni has always been a topic of contention. Half of the Fandom Menace hates him, other half loves him. This pandering was it justifies concern. Stephen is not an SJW. Jeremy is not calling you an SJW. This is a heated debate, always has been. Yes, he was calling you an SJW. This is how you break them. Oh my God. The SJW, they can't stop saying SJW. The SJW thing is sidetracked the real issue. Was a blatant double standard. Digging up old woke comments just to prove a point is what every Fandom Menace YouTuber like Jeremy does for a living. If such comments are suddenly invalid because we like the creator, the Fandom Menace is a fraud. You're right. You're right again. Hey, he said it, not me. Stephen Wayne said it, not me. Oh my God, this is gonna get me in some trouble. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's what he does for a living. And here's some other people. I don't know what's going on. I'm always out of the drama loop. Any other good comments here? Kathy Kennedy's in there. Show more replies. I like this. I like this one. Yeah. This is they're losing it. Yes, this is it. Okay. I like that reply. Bending to knee. Oh my God. Bending the knee in SJWs. You just had your jump the shark. See? Even his fan. Even Jeremy's fan is up. You jumped the shark on this last one, but I'm still your fan. Oh my God. All right. Enough of that. All right. Now let me get to me. Yes, Callie. I know. All right. Mad Max on Twitter. This is just to show you that it works. He already gets offended when you call him an SJW. Call him an AJW and see what happens. Okay, here it is. He's like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the specific. Okay, we already. And yes, to answer your question, you are. You're worse. You're worse than an SJW or an AJW. Asshole justice warrior, justice for assholes above all else, and justice to be an ass. Here, I gotta be on camera for this part. Justice to be an asshole over decency, morals, and respect for other human beings. Putting your rights to be the way you are above being nice to another human being, or being respectful to another human being. That is an AJW in a nutshell. All right. Now get back to the twits, because twidiots can't handle it when you call them this. Yes, you have become what you hate. AJWs do exist. And then he replies, what? Wait, what? LOL. What the heck is an AJW? Asshole justice warrior, and you are one. Oh, and then he didn't. Oh, something went wrong. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Yes, he is. Can't see his tweets anymore. That's what the problem was. I was trying to research his twits. Oh, proven. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That's why. He did say bye after I called him an AJW. He said bye. He said bye. That's all I got for this one. Tune in for the Completely Necessary podcast later, where movie fans and video game fans and maybe collectors too come together to talk about everything in entertainment and how to make it great again. This is not the way. Stephen Wayne, this is not the way. I got blocked by calling him an AJW. Winning. All right, bye. Oh my God.